Hi guys, welcome to Carter's Kitchen. I've got an interesting one for you today. We're going to be following a cookbook called the Good Housekeeping Step-by-Step Cookbook. This is from 1980's. But we're going to be making a sausage, egg and spinach pie with veggies, and we're going to make pastry first. So let's get going. Following the short crust pastry recipe here. So we want 400 grams of flour, sifted. Let's see what we've got. Plain flour, might I add. Plain flour. Sifting it, I think, is a bit of a pointless job, in my opinion, but I will follow the recipe. Whoops. Oh, 400. We're at 400. Brill. We're going to move on to the lard slash butter slash whatever you've got. Let's get a knife. A knife. No. So we want 200 grams and we want to cut it into small pieces and add it to the flour. So it's just cut up all this and then we'll add it to the flour. So all measured out, we'll add it to the flour. Oh, let's add the pinch of salt. Not about a pinch, big pinch. In we go. After 2 to 3 minutes with the texture, will look like breadcrumbs. Okay, let's go. Oh, I feel really funny about this. My hands are already washed, don't worry. Oh, I love this. It does feel quite nice, actually. I think this is starting to resemble breadcrumbs, if you believe so. I believe so. Yeah, this is looking breadcrumby. Let me just rub it a little bit more, just in a little glob of butter. Right, next step, wash the hands, because this is disgusting. My fingers. Okay. Oh, I've only just done arm day at the gym, so my arms are quite tender as it is. I think that looks like breadcrumbs. I'm pretty proud of myself. Right. On to the next step. That's about 70 mils. I don't know. Well, it's going to go in. It also says to use a bladed knife. I'm going to use a serving spoon. Same thing. I think it makes sense with a bladed knife because you need to cut through it, but a spoon's just a knife that's less sharp. Maybe that's the time to start mixing. Yeah. Right, let's get our hands dirty again. Right, knead it nice and fast, she says. You wouldn't be good at this if you had carpal tunnel. Or maybe you would be, I don't know. Punch it like it's your bully at school. Is this how you knead? I don't know. Are you supposed to stretch it? I don't know. Oh, it looks good. Look at that. Look at that. That looks really good and it feels really good. It's like a tasty version of Play-Doh. However, I don't know if it'll be that tasty right now, actually. The answer to that is no. I think that looks nice and smooth. Would you say so? I'd say so. It says, wrap the dough loosely in greaseproof paper and leave it to rest in the refrigerator for about 15 minutes, or wrap it in polythene and refrigerate for up to 2 days. Well, that's not happening. Then it says roll the dough out in lightly floured surface, lightly floured rolling pin. Require bake at 200 degrees. Right. What we're going to do instead is we're going to put cling film on the top, leave it out because we're going to now work on the inside of the pie. Okay. This is my life. ASMR. I got caught. Retry. ASMR. Take 3. ASMR. Oh yeah. So just going to put this to the side while we start on our insides. Woohoo! So it calls for 225 grams of chopped sausage, 3 eggs, frozen spinach, mozzarella, curd cheese. Curd cheese, I searched on Google and it said it's just quark in the UK, so I've got quark. Salt and pepper, pinch of garlic salt, short crust pastry. Double the recipe, so we need 450, and luckily 454, so we're getting 4 grams extra. Oh, this is a bizarre feeling cutting sausage like this. I don't think I've ever had to cut sausage raw before. It doesn't say any. It doesn't any sausage you want. I think these are just sausages, not obviously pork. No, I'm making a sausage, egg and spinach pie. Bit of olive oil. While the sausages just cook, let me give it a stir. They smell good. I'm gonna measure out the spinach, frozen spinach. 226 grams times 2, so 450 again. I'll probably put 480 grams in, because I'm going to thaw out the spinach. These in the microwave to thaw out. These are getting a bit more browns. We'll give them another 2 minutes before we put them on a plate with kitchen rolls so they can get all the fat off and the oils off. So don't want it too oily when we're making the pie. Okay, right, I've turned the sausages off. Let's give it a quick deglaze this stick. Nice bit of glaze on there. Pour the cooked sausages on. And we'll set them aside while they cool down. Drain all the liquid off, and then I'll come back. In the spinach and kind of pushed it all into a ball. We'll add that in after I've done the eggs. I've got 6 eggs here. I'm going to save 2 yolks, so we'll just crack them in. Mm-hmm. Oh, a little bit of yolk never hurt anyone. Right, we're just going to whisk these eggs together, and then we'll add. In goes the spinach. Give that another mix around. The sausages are cooled off now, so we'll just pop them in. Give them a good old mix around. I'll put a bit of salt in it. Probably enough. Some freshly cracked black pepper. Ask for a pinch of garlic, but you know me, I love garlic, so I'm going to put 4 cloves in through the garlic mincer. Right, we'll do 2 at a time through the mincer. I actually think I might leave it at 2, because these are big. Oh yeah, look at all that. I think I might actually leave it at 2. Sorry, garlic. I'll use it again sometime. We're going to add our mozzarella. I'm just going to rip it up and put it in. 50 grams of the cheese has probably gone in my belly while I've been rubbing it. rubbing it. I've been shredding it. Boys, good boy. Good boy. Good boy, Frank. Let's give that a good old mix. Oh, yeah. Oh, it smells really good. The garlic just makes it smell really nice. Quark is basically the same thing. I only need 200 grams and I've got, how many is in there? 250, so let's leave 50 out. I am just going to guesstimate it because I can't bother with all these measurements. So that's half. So that's about 175. Okay, let's pretend right. That's probably about it. I hope this is right anyway. That's what good messy sounds like. So sprinkle some flour on the side. Let's get our pre-made pastry out. Whack it on the side. So it says to divide the pastry into two pieces, two into two, one bigger than the other. So could probably have used another utensil, but I don't want to dirty another one. Should we double fist it? Oh yeah. Right. I don't know how long that's gonna have to be. It just keeps shrinking. Oops, that's a clean up. I think we might be ready to go. I think I've done that wrong. Hang on. It doesn't have to be perfect, do you know what I mean? As long as it's edible, right? Stick that there. The next step after doing that is putting the filling in. Lord, pray for us. Let's scoop that green gobbledygook into the pastry dish. Wow, I think we've made too much. More sausage to come. If I was to do this again, I would probably drain the spinach a bit more because it does look a little bit on the runny side, but that could be the cheeses. Oh my god, that looks amazing, guys. Bearing in mind, I have never made a pie like this before. Now look at that. That looks really cool. Let me set it over this side. Right, let's get our potatoes done. These are just going to be mixed mashed potatoes, so we're just going to do this. Quarter them. Hack on somewhere. Right, I'm gonna go rinse the green beans. Oh, there we go. I saw that one with the top on, so it's just going in. It's currently 15:45. Got some tender stem broccoli. We're just gonna take off the leaves, cut the ends off, and whack them in there. They're in there, yeah. Forgot we're making honey roasted carrots and parsnip. So I'm gonna peel these and then we'll cut them into quarters. All the carrots and parsnips are peeled. Oh. I'm just gonna top and tail them and then either quarter them or eighth them. Just finished cutting the carrots and parsnips. We were gonna use honey originally, but I can't seem to find any, so we've got maple syrup instead. Just gonna sprinkle a little bit on, drizzle a little bit on. I say a little bit, that was quite a lot. A little bit of salt, sprinkle. I'm gonna put a bit of and then some thyme. It's around. So I'll probably put them in the oven on gas mark 5-6 maybe, and we'll keep turning them over. Just gonna chill. Half an hour before the pie comes out, I'll put the potatoes on, and then 10 minutes before the pie come out, I'll put the steam the veg on, and then the carrots and the parsnip will be cooking for an hour. So I put them on a little bit later, but it should be okay. Okay, the pie is done. The veg is still cooking. They'll be out in the next 5 minutes. Mashed potatoes added butter and milk. We'll add some salt and pepper in later. And the veg are just steaming now. Ready to dish up in the next 10 minutes. This is the pie. I'll show you a cut up version of it. I've got my honey roasted carrots and parsnips. Broccoli and green beans. And then our mashed potato. I did put a stock cube in the mashed potato to give it a bit more flavour. Anyway, that's it. Hope you enjoy.
Listen to this.
Thank you for watching this video. Make sure you give it a like and a subscribe and a follow and share and comment, everything. Thank you. Bye.